and this campaign. Dino, coming over to you, what are your initiatives and what do you think about the safety on roads?
Good morning. Firstly, thank you for having me here. I think this is a great platform put together for Traffic Safety Week, for traffic discipline. Like Dr. Gedam said and as Mr. Barambe said, it's not only for 1 week. This is a week where everyone comes together to sort of put their knowledge and brainstorm over how proceedings can happen through the rest of the year, where people can actually follow rules and become more disciplined. The ideas which Mr. Barambe just stated were fantastic, and I hope it actually happens. I just downloaded the app. I can only speak from my experience. I drive a lot in this city, and during the day I get angry a lot because there is no civic sense when it comes to driving. I follow the rules now too, and it's important that everybody needs to follow these rules, whoever you are. Even if you're traveling for 2 minutes to some place, anything can happen. Wear a helmet, wear your seat belts, follow all the rules. So great initiative, and I hope everything is this whole digitization and cashless is great, because now you just can't get away with paying 100 rupees to a police officer. It will be fantastic if everybody follows the rules, and good luck. I hope I can drive without getting angry from here on. Thank you so much.
Okay, firstly, hello everybody, and thank you for being here, because I think the media plays an extremely important role in sending out the message to the public. We can sit and brainstorm for all we want, but until you guys get the message out there, nothing will really change. Mr. Praveen had said that, unfortunately, the majority of accidents that do occur are avoidable. Now, this is something major for us to look at, because when you use the word avoidable, that means if measures are put in place, things can change. Which is when you were speaking about giving licenses to college students in the colleges. How is that? Like, what is the criteria for ensuring that they should get that license, that they know how to drive? So I mean, to just give a license to a kid who may not know how to drive, how do you know they even know how to drive? How do you implement that procedure?
But there are certain stretches on the roads जहाँ पर parking is not allowed. There are no parking signages. जहाँ पर parking करने से it is going to cause commotion. So those are prohibited areas जहाँ पर parking नहीं होनी चाहिए. But on-street parking is norm of life. अभी since we don't have off-street parking, so on-street parking ही होती है. But then there has to be some sense how to park a vehicle, whether to go perpendicular or parallel park. Perpendicular parking is a menace in the city. They have to go parallel along the footpath. That has to be parked properly in the offset. It should not cause obstruction to the main carriageway. So that's how that would be defined, and especially not at the corners, not at places where defined to be no parking. So if they are parked there, then they are obviously liable to be towed away.